All right, ready to go. Oh boy. All right, what's going on?
Okay.
I asked you before, how's Blackie doing? Is he doing all right today?
Yeah, everything is okay now.
All right, George has calmed down.
Yeah.
Wonder what got into him that made him go crazy like that.
Yeah, it's like when you pick up a dog and let's say you're in close proximity, they'll start to fight.
Oh, okay.
And it's hard to break them up after they start.
Yeah, yeah. You're lucky you didn't get bit.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, you could do that. Like, if you see two dogs fighting, you try to break it up, you can get bit pretty bad.
Yeah.
So, glad you didn't get bit. But, yeah, Blackie will be all right. I think his nails should probably grow back. Probably.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I would say check it, make sure he's not getting infected if you can see.
Right.
As long as he's not hurting and he's walking okay on it, I wouldn't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, that's good. I know it freaked you out though.
Yeah, but
Hey, when they're trimming the grass. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, I know how it is when the animals are hurt.
hmm
I had my doggy. She could climb cyclone fences pretty easily. But one time she did it. She climbed the back fence out of the yard in North Carolina. And she got her back paw. Remember how those are longer than the front paws, right? And she got
yeah.
the back paw stuck inside the triangle top of the cyclone fence. And
Okay.
she was hanging by her back leg, which that did not feel good at all.
Yep.
She was about 18 pounds. And that hanging on your back leg, you know, normally she just hop over the fence, no problem, or just climb up and jump up. But this time she had her foot in the wrong place.
hmm
Yeah, that scared me.
Oh yeah.
Well, Blackie to you is a different pet than my dog was to me. My dog to me was just a pet, almost like a child. But you know what I mean by just a pet. My dog wasn't a service dog or anything. Where
Okay.
Blackie in your case is more or less a service dog, right?
Um. No, he's like a playful boy.
Okay, but is he like a service dog, more of a pet? More of a service dog than a pet.
Mm, it can be, but yeah.
I mean, he's for your mental well-being, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of what I mean by the service dog. I mean, like when I got my dog, it was to have a pet and for for the pet to be my companion, so to speak, or be my wife's companion with us, as a family. So it wasn't meant to be a mental service dog or anything else. It was just meant to be a companion dog for the family. So two different ways there with that. I mean, they're both good for the mental awareness of things when you can have something to take care of. I agree.
Yeah.
I voted, but the funny thing was I had to do it 3 times, Bobby.
Wow.
I did the ballot wrong. Not like they don't have a whole lot of extra ballots to worry about. So I was okay to use an extra ballot or two.
How can you screw that up?
Well, you got all the names in a line on one side on each party, right?
Okay.
I thought that I needed to fill in all this little dots for all of the same party to make it count. No. In each section, it's only one name under that top title. So then the second time I tried it, I did it every other dot, thinking that was right. But no, it was only one name I had to select. And then for the senator, for my district, only one name to choose, not both names. So the third time I finally got it right.
All right.
And all I had to do was just read the instructions before I did it. That would have been all right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But now I'm all set for November. Hopefully everything will run smoothly with that and we won't have any snowstorms. I had some nice ladies in the city hall just sitting there waiting for people to come in and vote. So that's nice for them. They're just doing volunteer work. That's all that is.
Uh-huh.
I guess they do get a little bit of a pay. I don't know what. Can't imagine it's very much.
Yeah.
They just have to sit there and then wait for somebody to come in to vote.
Yeah, that's usually about right.
Yeah, if anybody has primary voting today, get out and vote. I don't care whose party you're voting for, just get out there and vote. That's our gift. That's our only way we're gonna fight to help somebody win. Again, I don't care what party you're talking about. I'm just saying, if you don't vote, then the other side's gonna win. Yep. There was a movie, Bobby. Let's see if you remember this movie. It was in a small town, and the one guy said he wasn't gonna vote He was so mad at the whole process, he said, I'm not going to vote at all. I can't stand either one of them. I'm not going to vote. Just like for the president, for the presidential vote. And in this small town, though, what happened was it came down to one vote. So they had to convince this guy to vote. Now, of course, each party was trying to get him to vote for them. So obviously they showered him with a bunch of gifts and bribing him and everything like that. Whether that's legal or not, it's just a movie, okay? And so, anyway, he ended up, hey, Cal, what's going on? Hey, there's Mr. Rock, though.
Oh, hey, Mr. Rock.
He voted.
All right. All right.
Where are you going?
No, it's my uncle going to the doctor.
Oh, okay. Hey, that's where I'm going. Almost the same time for the appointment. So, yeah. But anyway, the movie was about they had the one vote. And every vote counts, they all claimed. And then they kept showering him with all the gifts and everything like that to make him vote one way or the other way. And I can't remember who he voted for now. But that was a real movie. Can't remember when it was, though.
Yeah, I don't remember the movie.
Oh, deer. Look, there goes a deer. Do you see it? Do you see it going that way?
Yeah.
You did see it. Okay. You got across without getting hit. I'm looking for more. Wow, you did see it, though. A small one. Wow. If that guy wasn't coming down the road, I would have pulled out to see him a little better, but the truck was coming down the road pretty good. So they're out early. That's weird. But not too hot, really. Yeah, I can't remember that movie. If you can find that movie and tell me the name of it, that'd be great. Let's look up a movie about every vote counts, talking about presidential election. I think it was like 1980s something, 84 maybe.
Yeah. You ever watch Head of State?
I don't remember. If I did, I don't remember it. Right now I'm watching out.
That was supposed to be another good movie.
Yeah, right now I'm watching for more. What reminded me about Trump's assassination attempt is, what is his name? John Patterson?
I forgot.
Author. He had a book about a story about the assassination attempt of a candidate, and they were in a presidential race. What happened with Trump reminded me of that book. Robertson. No, not Robertson. Who was it now? Fuck, now I can't remember that guy's name for the book.
Is it supposed to be about JFK or Robert F. Kennedy?
No, this wasn't about either one real. There's nothing real. This was just a story.
I wouldn't know.
No, he was in another eastern town, small town, and the big name candidate was coming by, and the little name candidate was coming by, and I think the big guy was gonna snuff out the little guy and he got caught. James Robertson, maybe no, James Patterson, I think his name. All right, I'm a little early. I got time to go to Casey's and put some funding in PayPal there.
That's good.
You gotta get it till I think it's 1:45.
Yeah. You did take a look at the guild chats about sometimes it's better if you got yourself like a Ryzen CPU and probably with a NVIDIA or AMD GPU.
Yeah. Well, I like the Intel personally. I like the Intel. I know Intel, and I know AMD. Now the Ryzen is better one nowadays. That's what the desktop has in it. But the i7 is pretty good, and the newer generation is, they've done better at the production of them.
Yeah, but I heard there are still flaws with the latest generation.
Yeah, but what I didn't like about the AMD one is that it has a bottleneck problem. So when you have many programs running at once, you have an issue of it bogging down, having trouble running at top performance.
I just can't wait until Snapdragon comes up with better computers.
But I'm just saying, I heard this and I saw this actually happen when I did replace somebody's motherboard in a desktop one time. I know it wasn't anything I did it right. And the damn CPU couldn't even keep it running right.
Yeah.
And the whole thing, that's what I say, a bottleneck. That's when Intel had the hyper-threading technology where it made it look like it was a dual processor. There's a Trump sign back there. All right. Yeah, it had a dual, the hyper-threading made it look like it had 4 cores actually when it only had 2. But that pulled it enough to where it didn't cause a bottleneck. Where this guy's right on my ass and I'm doing 30.
Yeah. What's
He's
up,
right
Marco?
on my ass. Hey Marco, how you doing? So
40.
I've always kind of liked the Intel product. Now the desktop has the AMD Ryzen 7, which is kind of like the i9 practically. How that technique works. I got this guy right on my ass. And I have to answer his question why. You must be a Harris supporter while you're driving. It's supposed to be 3 car lengths back because we're going 30 miles an hour. 1 car length for 10 miles per hour. And he's not 3 cars back. So get rid of him. He was there first. All right. Wyndham Variety 2. You mean they got 2 variety stores in a small city? All right. Now, here.
Yeah, bring it.
All right. There we go. That's weird. That Traverse looks higher than the one I used to have.
Right.
But mine is longer. This vehicle now is longer. Marco, what's going on?
Yeah, and Dr. Pros reminding you that you should continue listening and watching the Earth Radio on your favorite device on Network, Podbean, YouTube, Facebook, Trovo, Odyssey, and Rumble. And with your glorious gift of $40 by going to earthradio.com and hit the big PayPal button, you'll receive this nice glorious hat while supplies last. Because if you do not, I will come in my bumblebee. I will beam you up, and you better pray to your God because you know what's happened to you and your wallet. Thank you. All right.
I'm waiting for you to say thank you. All right. All right. We are out of here. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in, and see you on the way home. Bye for now.
Yes, thank you for watching.